Daytona Man! Sandra fucking Daytona Man! Daytona 392 man! SRT boy! Yep! Yeah, I just had to get that on my chest. Oh man, we're coming up on the railroad tracks. Oh no! Oh, it's nice. It's nice. It's not even that bad. These are good railroad tracks, you know. You better have some good railroads, boy. But today, I figured we could talk about why it's pointless to get wider tires. What's up, guys? We're back with another video. Go get your merch, link in the description as always. But I'm leaving out an important factor. Why it's pointless to get wider tires without wider wheels. Well, up railroad tracks again. Oh, they're nice. Wow. Dang. Well, wow, this road looks unbelievable, dude. This is like prime time for ripping it. So, as I was saying, what was I saying? Something about tires? Yeah. So we'll use my car as an example, right? So it's a Daytona, it's a 2017 Daytona 392. So, house looks sick. So basically, this man's towing with a Jeep. Alright, there's so many distractions. Basically, this is a 2017 Daytona 392. It comes with a 20 by 9.5 inch wheel wrapped in 275 40/20 tires. So 275 tires on a 9.5 inch wheel is pretty much the ideal size for 9.5 inch, because the wheel is wide enough to where the lip of the tire, there's no crowning of the tire. There's no squishing, like where the tire looks squished. So if you put, so that's like a good size for 9.5, right? A 10.5, you could put a 305. If you put a 305 on a 9.5, you're not going to be using the full potential of that 305 width tire. Width, W-I-D-T-H, width tire. Due to the fact that it's crowning, so it's gonna look like it's squished in the sidewall. So the part that, so it's gonna be going like this instead of like this. See what I'm saying? Because you want this to be on the street. All that bottom part is contact with the road. When you shrink the wheel, you do this, and the bottom part kind of like comes up with the sidewall, and you're making not the whole 305 millimeter of that tire will not be in contact with the road. It'll be, you know, it'll be like using a 275. It'll be like the same thing. Why waste your money and get a wider tire and putting it on a smaller wheel when it really won't do anything? It'll look cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'll look cool. Your tire will look kind of squished, so it'll look even cooler if you get a wider wheel and then put it with a wider tire. And actually make use of that tire. You're also going to have uneven wear if you put a wide tire on a smaller wheel, because most cars are cambered, somewhat cambered. They're not perfectly straight. The wheels aren't perfectly straight. They have somewhat of a camber for better handling, which is, I mean, that's how it's supposed to be. And if you put a really wide tire on a small wheel, you're just kind of like really ruining that tire over time, you know what I mean? So basically, if you want wider tires, you have to get a wider wheel to complement that tire. If you do not, dude, look at that villa. What is that, dude? See, you can get that house that you just saw. I don't know if you guys caught that in the background. Some villa. You can get that with no money down. Why are you renting? why are you renting when these houses that are you can probably see over here? Move my hand out the way. You can get those with no money down. But as I was saying, for the tire stuff, I really don't know what kind of tires to get, because then what affects it too then after that is the weight of the wheels. So like I would like to have Hellcat wheels, but replica Hellcat wheels are actually a lot heavier than OEM wheel, and they're usually not forged wheels, so they're not very strong wheels. Whereas OEM wheels, at least as far as I know, Dodge wheels are forged wheels. So they're strong wheels, you know. If you hit a pothole, the wheel won't just bend, you know what I mean? So you have to look out for the wheel, if it's forged, the size of the wheel, the width of the wheel. You gotta look for the bolt pattern, obviously, too. Don't forget that. The offset. Then you got the size of the tire, which I'm sure most of you guys know. You know, the first number is the width. The second number is the sidewall aspect ratio, something like that. And then the last number is the diameter of the wheel, so the hole in the tire, so it can fit a specific size wheel. I see guys with the stock Scat Pack wheels, like those are 9-inch wheels, and they're putting like 305 of them, or 285, 295, I don't know, something like that. Like wheels that are just way too big for that, or tires that are just way too big for that wheel. Like they're taking, like that wheel is made for basically like you can put a 255 or 265. Anything over that is like kind of overkill, you know, like you're overdoing it. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. All you really need to know about why it's not good to just buy a wider tire without a wider wheel. You know, there is a certain maximum that you can go to, so you can get a wider tire, but if you're going like really wide compared to what you have now, you're probably overdoing it. You're probably wasting your money, unless you get the wheel, but then that's expensive. You know, it depends, I guess. Depends. Hey guys, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. Sam Gas, hauling ass. That's the video. That's the video. We're ending the video as we're passing by a Dodge dealer.
Have fun, and yeah, see you guys next time.
Peace out. Have fun, and yeah, see you guys next time.
Subscribe to Sam Gas.